high to. This is that shit that you supposed to get high to. I advise you, train to go if you want to, so don't even try to. I might surprise you, talk behind my back when I'm right behind you. Double cup like times two. If you forget it, then might I remind you. If you forget it, then might I remind you. If you forget it, then might I remind you. Yeah, I might surprise you, talk behind my back when I'm right behind you. Double cup like times two. If you forget it, then might I remind you. Yeah, might I remind. I'm everywhere, bitch, yeah, I'm right behind. I put on the mask like I'm in the skies. Yeah, I have been doing this time at the time. I put on the chains, it's time to go shine. They make you go blind, no eye for an eye. Got a taste of the pain, so they biting the style. I'm eating these rappers so I can survive. I'm cleaning the plate, making cheese with the steak. We keep it A1, so please don't mistake. These rappers won't beef, but I feed off the hate. Yeah. R.I.P. to the homie 6 feet in the grave. This track going dumb, boy, it need to behave. Got the key to success and the key to the save. Yeah. Might I remind just in case you forgot. My money talking is saying a lot. I shoot for the stars and I aim for the top. Got the shit in my sights and I'm taking the shot. Got a key to the streets, ain't no picking the lock. I was your everyday kid on the block. This blunt be hitting a lot. So much had to make a decision to stop. Get high to. This is that shit that you supposed to get high to. I advise you, train to go if you want to, so don't even try to. I might surprise you, talk behind my back when I'm right behind you. Double cup like times two. If you forget it, then might I remind you. If you forget it, then might I remind you. If you forget it, then might I remind you. Yeah, I might surprise you, talk behind my back when I'm right behind you. Double cup like times two. If you forget it, then might I remind you. Yeah, let me just say, I ain't with the bullshit. I had a rough day. Can't hear what you say like your mouth duct tape. Now you stuck in between a rock and a tough place. Need to get with the times, but you need an update. I soak in the dough, I can't get enough cake. Looks like I've been killing this shit, I must say. When the homie touch down, know we gotta touch base. They chanting my name when I'm taking the field. Perfecting my craft, know I'm great with the skills. I'm independent, ain't taking no deal. Yeah. I'ma stay on my grind till I make me a meal. I tell myself if there's a way, there's a will. Put it into the game like I'm taking a kneel. Yeah. Let me just say that, make sure that I'm clear. You start talking fake, then I don't wanna hear. Need to come face to face with a man in the mirror. It's 217, I'll take over this year. I climbed to the top, you know, place even near. When I was 5, I was facing my fears. Made plans with your girl, but I play it by ear. Might I remind you in case you ain't here. Get high to. This is that shit that you supposed to get high to. I advise you, train to go if you want to, so don't even try to. I might surprise you, talk behind my back when I'm right behind you. Double cup like times two. If you forget it, then might I remind you. If you forget it, then might I remind you. If you forget it, then might I remind you. Yeah, I might surprise you, talk behind my back when I'm right behind you. Double cup like times two. If you forget it, then might I remind you. Yeah, get high to. This is that shit that you supposed to get high to. I advise you, train to go if you want to, so don't even try to. I might surprise you, talk behind my back when I'm right behind you. Double cup like times two. If you forget it, then might I remind you. If you forget it, then might I remind you. If you forget it, then might I remind you. Yeah, I might surprise you, talk behind my back when I'm right behind you. Double cup like times two. If you forget it, then might I remind you.